It's your boy Elevation J coming at y'all with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about opening your mind, allowing things to flow, and just letting go. I don't know what the final title is gonna be, but we'll see. But before I start, first things first, I hope everyone's been good. I hope everyone's been chilling, having fun, taking it one day at a time, like I always say. Always remember this though. No matter what you're going through, no matter what your circumstances, no matter what you're thinking, there's always someone in a worse position than you. Alright? There's people that'll literally kill and probably do some other heinous acts in order to get where you are right now. Just let that sink in for a bit. It's crazy out here. That's why I tell y'all, take it one day at a time and just be thankful and grateful for everything you have, because it can all be taken away from you just like that. Alright? And have fun. Like, life is serious, but don't be too serious too much. You need balance, bruh. You need to just have fun. We in this bit, you feel me? But yeah, let's get straight into it. So, when we were younger kids, right? Or let's just say 1 year younger, right? And, like early school years or a little bit before school, that's when, you start to actually memorize things and remember things and connect information in your head. More or less, you'll start getting more logical, and you'll see the reason why, you'll see the reasons for believing in certain things, or the reasons for this action or that action, or your mom or your elders, or whoever is watching over you or taking care of you. They'll tell you some things like, oh, do this but not this, don't do that, watch out for that, you feel me? And when we're younger kids, like around 5, 4, yeah, they tell us some things, but at that age, our brains aren't there yet. Like, we just having fun. But like when you start getting like a little older, like 8, 10, early teens, that's when things really start to click. You feel me? And with that being said, the older people, of course, not everything that an older person told you or someone else when they were younger is true or is good or right. I know, parents they try to teach their kids right from wrong and about certain things, but sometimes their perception of the world could pretty much block the kid's perception of the world as well. All right, so things such as prejudice, like thoughts, or oh, we live here, we can't do this, or we can't do that, or I can't, or you can't do this. Don't believe in that, because if you do, then you finna, this finna happen or that's finna happen. It's all programming. You feel me? That's why you have to be careful about what you do and what you say around younger people, because their minds are still developing. You feel me? Their subconscious mind is just getting started. And we do things from the subconscious without consciously being aware of it. That's why it's called the subconscious. It's like the shadow for all your actions and your thought patterns. All right? So once you start learning things like at that young age with the kids, that's like the base level. Some things finna stick and some things aren't gonna stick. All right? And sooner or later, that young kid is gonna start thinking for themselves. You feel me? Either at an earlier age or early teens. So yeah, just watch what you say to the younger generation, because To be honest with you, the youth is the future. Even like people around my age, we're still like low key the youth ish, and the future is in our hands. So just be mindful about your actions and what you say to the younger, to a developing mind. But with all that being said, some of you guys still have certain beliefs or certain thoughts subconsciously in your mind from when you were younger or from what your parents told you. All right? And truth be told, some of these things that you think are true and that you think are right aren't even true and probably aren't even right. Not to sit here and say that everything I believe in and everything I say is 100% truth, but this is my truth, you know? That's why I'm coming on here and expressing myself and trying to, help people out. So everyone has their own perception on certain things. But one thing that, like, no matter what background you come from, no matter what you believe in, no matter anything, no matter your skin color, how much money you make, it doesn't matter about none of that shit. What really matters is your mindset. All right? You have to open up. All right? You have to open up your mind and your consciousness. You have to see things from different points of view. That's why in like a lot of relationships or even like arguments, and I'm not saying that every time you get into an argument or something it's going to be solved just like that, because you feel me, it's in the heat of the moment and y'all just exchanging. But this is why some relationships and problems just escalate out of control, because people can't really open up their mind to what the other person is seeing and what the other person is feeling. You feel me? People can't really move their mind. They can't really open their mind to see the other person's point of view for what they did and why they did it. All right? Oh, that was a lot. But yeah, you have to have an open mind in order to grow and in order to attract more and see and create a different reality for yourself. Because if you're doing the same thing literally all the time, every single time, then there's only so much that you could do with that mindset or those certain actions. All right, having an open mind, you're open. Not saying that whatever you hear and every single thing, every idea that comes to you doesn't mean you gotta accept it immediately. I am not saying that. I'm saying be open and try to see things from different points of view, because you might find out something about yourself or something about another person or just the world in general that you would have never thought you would have found out. All right, just let that sink in for a bit, because I know I'm flowing and going, but I want y'all to really get that message. Just let that sink for a little bit. It's a beautiful day though. Make sure y'all get y'all some sun, man. Works wonders for your skin and your brain. But yeah, you gotta have an open mind, y'all. Gotta have an open mind. And like I said in my last video, letting go. You have to let go to grow. All right? Now, I'm not saying just let go of everything, like what you believe in, this and that, X, Y, and Z. I'm just trying to tell you not to identify with a certain belief, not to identify with a certain morale. You can't really identify with all of these concepts, because at the end of the day, no matter what you believe in or this and that and the third, it's not you. It's not you. It's not your soul. All right? It's not really, really you. No matter what, it's not really, really you. Yeah, your consciousness might resonate with a certain idea, but at the core, none of it is you. So why try so hard to defend something that's not really from you. You feel me? Like from here, the heart. Because I say your ideas and concepts and everything is not really you. Because if you were the same person, right, whoever you are right now, if you were to grow up somewhere else, let's say the complete opposite from where you grew up, different environment, different people, different everything around you, how you think and your morals most likely would not be the same. All right, don't identify too much and hold on too much to something at the core that you know at the core isn't really you. The truth of the matter is you could have turned out any type of way depending on your environment and the information and everything that you were exposed to. Okay? But yeah, you gotta let go to grow. For sure. Spitting bars out here. But yeah, I don't want to ramble on too much. So I'm going to just leave it right there. Be open. Have an open mind. Don't believe everything you hear. That's why I tell you guys, whenever you guys get these messages from me, go within and do your own research. All right? But yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. As far as uploading goes, I'm going to try to upload 1 to 3 times per week. I've been like real busy as of late, but I want to give you guys the most quality in, a good certain amount of time. So I'm not wasting anyone's time or my own. All right? But yeah, that's all I have for y'all. Y'all take this, internalize it, do your own research. I love y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I really hope I help you guys out. But yeah, it's your boy Elevation J. Where Coco at? Coco. Signing out.